Hi my friends and welcome to this club guide for the Sakura Classic Tournament and Pro and Expert Division. Before I start talk about the different club selections, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel and also follow me on Twitch. And please make a comment about what you think is a good club for choosing for the specific holes. So I will be starting with hole 1, that's Sakura Hills as a par 3. It's the one with a lot of bunkers on the left side. You should put your ball in front of the first bunker and use the sniper or the guardian because you will get some good accuracy and some ball guide with those two. Especially the sniper would be a good choice in that way. And especially now when we're playing from second tee, it will be only a wood club that you will be using. So the sniper or the guardian. For hole 2, there is a one where you need to have some good backspin to hit it to your to the green. Also, you need to eventually probably need to use some curl, but I would say with the amount of backspin that you need to actually get the ball into the cup would be the guardian. That would be the best club selection for that hole, according to me. Hole 3, then we're talking about an old hole that we're playing on tool 8 and tool 3 before, and this is one where you most probably not will be using a wood club, but if you would be using a wood club, I would suggest the guardian to get on top of the green and with some maxed out backspin to get down to the pin. Also, the Goliath, if you do a good drive or having some tailwind, you will find yourself with a long iron, and I would say the Goliath would be the best one for that. Hole 4 is the longest one. It's a really long par 5, a really tough one to eagle, and I would suggest you to go with either the Cataclysm or the Big Dog because the length is so important in this situation. Especially for the second shot, if you find yourself with your driver with tailwind and also with some side or tailwind with your second shot, you will be able to reach if you have some decent tailwind topspin. Otherwise, try to put yourself up, and then you need to use the elevations, the slopes of the green to make your ball fall down to the pin. Hole 5, it's a par 3. I say the guardian directly from the second tee, hitting it down left of the fairway just at the green and curl it in, combined with a lot of backspin that will make your ball go close to the pin. Hole 6, also I say the sniper on this one, and the reason for that is because I think that you could find yourself in a situation where you need to use the ball guy with your sniper. Because it will be a tricky shot if you are having headwind or sidewind with your drive and need to play yourself up and then bounce it with a tricky one to the green. So then I would say the sniper would be the key club for hole 6. Hole 7, here is a one where you will be able, on pro and expert level, will be able to reach from basically every bunker or rough that you put yourself in. And the hard part here is the green, because the green have a downhill slope from the fairway with the fairway just in front of the green, which means that if you're using too much backspin, your ball will hop down in the bunkers that are just in front of the green. And I say the backbone because you also need to have a lot of backspin with your long iron, because you will find yourself with a long iron to the pin if you hit fairway. And then it's important for you to hit the green with that one, and so you don't hit it before green. Hole 8, I say the guardian on this one. The reason for that is that I think it's the easiest way to hit it directly onto green with maximum backspin to get it close to the pin, to take away the bunkers from play and just hit it directly onto green, and the ball will do the rest of the work. Hole 9, also par 5, a long par 5. I would suggest that you use the Cataclysm or the Big Dog. The sniper could be okay, depending on how good your drive is. If you miss your drive, you will probably not be able to reach to the green. I would say no, you will not be able to reach for your green in 2. You have those trees in the middle of the fairway that will be hard for you to get around, but if you do that, you have 2 suggestions. You can go left side, or you can go and bounce it over the water. And I would suggest again the Cataclysm or the Big Dog. These guys were my suggestion for Pro and Expert tournament. I wish you a big good luck in the tournament, and I hope you really do well. Let's get that gold. And in the meantime, please just make a comment and tell me what you think about the club selection. Have you found a different way to play any of the holes? Please share with us all. We would like to know. And again, thanks for watching and have an awesome day.